Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this Lepow C1 or Z1 series 15.6 inch Type-C portable display. It has HDMI and USB-C and even a 3.5mm jack. I think that's for the audio. It has also speakers, really thin. It's 1080p, I think native, has really good reviews. It's listed for around $200 at the moment on Amazon. Here we have more information. Maybe there's something in the back. Yeah, that's actually the front. That was the back already. So let's take it out of the box and see what we get. So this is how this looks. So my idea was actually to have something for these mini PCs. If you're following my channel, you know that I'm a big fan of these mini PCs. They are really nice. You can do a lot. You can normal work, or you can run them as a server for a couple of things like security cameras, or just as a file server or other things, and they are not consuming a lot of power. And so but from time to time, of course, they need a display monitor, so it's nicely protected, what is always good to know. I mean, some of these devices come with really bad protection. This has really good protection, so you get even a screen protector if you like that. I don't know if I'm going to put one on. Here we get some information, gift card. Yeah, maybe if you're leaving a nice review on Amazon, you can get a discount for the next one. You never know if this works or not. And maybe, yeah, even some warranty, 3-year and 6 months warranty. Activate your warranty now. That sounds pretty cool. The interesting thing is, and only is the warranty for US, or will you have it to send to China? We don't know. I mean, then you would be out of luck. But yeah, let's see. I mean, at least the box looks really good. So this is what we get underneath. We get the cables. That's I think that's a mini HDMI. Yeah, looks like nicely protected mini HDMI, and that's probably the USB-C. Yeah, here 2 times USB-C if your computer supports USB-C as monitor output. And here we have some user information. Yeah, that's a lot here. I think I'm not going to show you everything here. Connect monitor with device. Yeah, that's pretty normal. That's nothing really special. Yeah, some power. You can even use it with the phone. That's really interesting. Duplicate and extend mode settings, screen rotate settings, OSD. Yeah, OSD, a lot of OSD settings, monitor stand positions and specs. Maybe that helps. Hope you can see that. I mean, I think now it's focusing more or less. If you put it on highest resolution, put it on pause, and you should be able to see hopefully everything here. There's not much more. Yeah, we have a couple of pages. Laptop care, clean, contact information. Maybe that's helpful if you have already bought that and you lost the instructions, or you bought used, and it's always good to have and scan for the support. So let's not longer talk about these things, and I guess that's the power adapter. Probably you can use it directly then for the USB-C. You have to open that, and we get the USB-C to USB-A cable. That's probably for the power. The other C to C is the monitor, like for the picture, and here's something to clean. That's it. So let's see how the thing really looks. Okay, I hope it's focusing nicely. It's a little bit difficult today, but yeah, it's actually always difficult. I dropped my phone, my camera. Yeah, it's not so good, but it always had problems since long time already. If you want to sponsor me a new camera, yeah, you're welcome. I don't have the money for a new camera, but I still hope it's okay, doing okay. You can see everything more or less. Here you can see the side. Yeah, 3.5mm, then the USB-C, then the mini HDMI, and goes all the way around. There's not much more. There's the speaker. I think we had one on the other side as well. Then probably the power. Then there's something, yeah, that's something to set. We'll see, power on, power off. But it's nicely protected. We get this nice cover here. That's really cool. So I mean, it's a portable thing, and yeah, and here we have it with another kind of protection. I don't know, it is somehow attached, but I don't think that we are supposed to use it with this thing. So there's, yeah, I have to check in the instructions, but it would be really weird if we had to use that. That's like, it makes it that makes it look like yeah, it's not same thing. So if you want to use something as a protection, you can go with that. That looks much more transparent. The other thing is probably just for transportation. So I'm going to install the thing here. I have also a new mini PC to try, and so we can try now both things together, new mini PC with this thing, and so we'll see if this really works. Here I'm back with the monitor stand, and as you can see, I have it attached to the new mini PC with keyboard, mouse, everything. I have it here, and the screen is absolutely awesome. I hope you can see that here. I mean, I think you don't get the picture. As I see, it's absolutely fantastic. There's no mirroring, no nothing. I haven't seen something like that. There's absolutely a matte finish on top of that. There's absolutely no mirroring. I mean, even when I turn this the light up, I have the light now on the brightest setting, and it's difficult to find any mirroring. So I'll go a little bit closer here. So usually you would be able to see me. What I do now, I detach here the micro HDMI cable, and usually when it's black, you can in almost any screen you can see me like in a normal mirror in the bathroom. I mean, you can see the shade a little bit, but it's super nice. I mean, this one is really fantastic here. This is the first thing which I really noticed. This is absolutely insane here. And yeah, here you can see on the right side we have the power, which we can change. Then we can there are a lot of things we can push here on the right side. I hope you can see that. I mean, when we don't do anything, we can just go up and down. Yeah, now we are in the menu already, but before we go into the menu, we can go up and down and just increase, decrease the volume. When you want to go into the menu, you push in. Now we do it again, like up and down. Yeah, now we are still in the menu. Oh, so okay, let's go into the menu anyway. So you can see you have all the menu options here: brightness, then contrast. I mean, yeah, you can see contrast, black level, sharpness. We can go back here, and there is one button underneath this thing which you can where you can go up and down. There's one button which you can use to like go into menus or out of the menus. You can see, I mean, yeah, here I'm still a little bit struggling. When you want to go into the menu, you have to push in the wheel, and now you can change everything. When you want to go back, just push the button and you're back, and you can go into the next menu. Then yeah, here a lot of things: color, temperature, OSD settings, reset, and other things. So you can see you have a lot of things, and it's pretty easy to use this thing. So you really just push the wheel, you can change everything, push the button, you will be back. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So really, so as simple as it gets. Yeah, I'm super happy with that. I think it's my best screen overall. Yeah, even better than the Samsung what I have. I wished my large screen would be like that. This is only 15-inch, but for traveling or for mini PCs, those things, I think it's perfect. Has a nice viewing angle, really sturdy, everything super good. I don't see any problem. And if you're wondering if we can run this monitor with a power bank, yeah, that's possible. I mean, it's just a normal USB-C cable, and yesterday I've been running this monitor from this power bank here for about half an hour, and it only consumed about 3%. And so you can imagine you can have this running quite long time if you or somewhere like out in the woods, if you just want to play games anywhere where you don't have power. I don't know, yeah, I mean, you have to know how you can run everything else. I mean, you can also plug this monitor into your phone. I've heard many people are doing that. Also a great option to play games, of course. So for me, has been working really nice, and I'm still absolutely amazed and almost blown away by the really matte finish of this screen. And also when you hold it in your hand, it's so stable. It makes like a fantastic impression. I didn't expect that. I mean, it's $200. Okay, we can expect some quality, but this thing is really awesome. I mean, you when you hold it, you have the impression you hold like an Apple device or Samsung device, or so there is no like noise when you move it around or something like that. I have had a couple of other things like laptop recently, and it when you moved it around, and it was making this strange noise. But here, yeah, absolutely nothing to see. It's perfect. So I show you that a little bit more. So here you can see it also from the side how I have set this up. This is a little bit bent back, so it gives some stability to the screen. And here we have the back support. So I have just the power here from the USB wall plug. That's not the original one, that's just the one which I had. And on the other side we just have currently the micro HDMI cable plugged in, and you can see, yeah, pretty small thing. So yeah, at the moment looking pretty good. So I'm going to set up this mini PC, work a little bit, and then make the final conclusion about this monitor. So I've been playing around a little bit with this Lepow monitor, and it has been doing pretty well. I mean, the PC which I'm using is Mini PC, and you can't expect a lot. It's not about the game, but the monitor itself is awesome, and I've been showing that also to other people, and that confirmed me that they really like it, because especially it's absolutely not mirroring, especially when you have something in the back. Let's say you have a window in the back, and yes, sometimes when you have like a highly reflective screen or monitor, it can be really tough to do something. And so absolutely no problem with this one. It's extreme. I mean, I like my original Samsung monitor which I have on my normal PC, but when I open the shades in the back, it's heavily reflecting, it's highly mirroring, and here it's almost impossible to see. We have exactly the monitor in the back, and yeah, it's almost impossible to see anything. I mean, yeah, I have to do a little bit, sorry for that. So yeah, I'm waving a little bit with my hands up and down. So usually it would be crazy, it would be like in a normal mirror. But not with this screen. This is so nice. I mean, even though the pictures are really strong and sharp and everything, but it's not reflecting. Yeah, it's a really nice compromise. I mean, it's not even really a compromise. Yeah, it has everything. It has nice colors. We can make it super sharp, everything, and still not reflecting. I wish my Samsung would be like that. So that's a really nice thing. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit busy here. Yeah, so I'm going to show you a little bit of the options here again. I'm not going to waste you more time. I just can say, yeah, I really love this thing. So I'm leaving here. So look, let's go again into the menu and start a couple of things here. I'm not doing everything, but here you can see the brightness. I'm going to the lowest setting and the brightest setting, so you get an impression what to expect. Unfortunately, of course, the camera, especially when we have a little bit close, it will compensate a lot, or tries to compensate a lot. So it's actually darker than what you see, unfortunately. So I go brighter again, and the quality, anyway, the quality is much better than what you see. It's always very difficult with the camera which I have to screen record, and yeah, that's always one of the most difficult parts with my old camera. So I'm reducing the contrast and increasing again. So that's 100%. So let's go back somewhere into the middle, and then let's check with the black level and reduce the black level to 0. Yeah, quite a difference. And sharpness, let's go back, or let's go to the sharpness, and here we have the different levels. Here I can't see a lot of a difference, so I'll put it back. Yeah, I'll go to reset here. Yeah, I'll push the button, you can see. Actually, yeah, now you have been able to see what's in the back here. And especially when we are on a normal screen like window or gaming or so, there's almost no reflection, only when you have like full black screen or something like that. So, and there's always one thing which is interesting regarding screens or monitors. Some of them get really hot, but since you know that I've been running it from power bank and it didn't drain a lot of battery, you can already assume that it didn't get very hot, because otherwise it would have consumed much more battery power. So when I touch it now after short gaming session, it's absolutely cold. I cannot feel any temperature difference compared to the room temperature. So yeah, I think they did an amazing job here, even on the brightest level. So it's just producing a nice picture and not a lot of heat like other monitors. And I'm super happy with it, and I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out, order it right from there if you like it. Yeah, and I make the picture even a little bit brighter, so you can see it at the end again. And yeah, that's for the final thing here. And yeah, I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.